Hello, my Aries. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your Where Do We Stand reading here. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already laid out the first three cards. So this is you. So we have you at the Six of Wands. This is accomplishing something, all right? And with them, we have them trying to accomplish something, and the center energy is the Hierophant. Now, to me, the Hierophant always deals with learning and teaching. So you guys must have some type of soul contract or some type of soul agreement that you guys will come into this lifetime and fix or work on something. All right. So it looks like when it comes to what you're supposed to be working on, you guys are actually putting in the work and doing the work. This person is a little bit behind. They're a little bit behind, but they are beginning to work on themselves. They're going through something major. They're going through a major change here because we do have the Star card. So what's going on between you guys is very major with the Hierophant, okay? And what they're going through currently is very major to them. So they're going through a healing and renewing process while you guys are kind of, you may even be kind of chilling because you've done the work. But then again, the Six of Wands doesn't mean that the work is done. You've accomplished a step. You've moved a step ahead, but the Chariot would be more like accomplishing everything. So you still have more work to go with this person, okay? And so since I pulled the Hierophant, I wanted to know what the lesson was. So I went ahead and pulled an extra card, and I don't usually really pull the extra card here, but I wanted to know, like, what might the lesson be? And it's tolerance. The lesson between the two of you is tolerance here. So you appreciate others' points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So you guys had to learn to see to see things from a different perspective. That is one of your lessons here. But it's also, when I see the tolerance card, it's also not to put up or tolerate with things that you don't have to. I pulled this a lot in personal readings because I have a lot of people, they're too tolerant to what's going on between them and their partner. So I pulled this. So that's what's going on. That's the energy between the two of you. So that's really good. They're getting there. You're there. As far as this lesson, there's a lot of lessons when you are, when you have some type of not written contract, but some type of soul contract. There's always some type of lesson here. And when it comes to tolerance, you don't put up with it. You have learned that. When it comes to that person, they're trying. They're getting there. They're going through major changes in their life to the point where they will realize that they have to focus on viewpoints of other people. So this may be a lot of stubborn energy, especially with you guys being in Aries. You know, Aries are the cardinal. They start things, but they can also be maybe a little bossy, a little impulsive, you know, and this person could also have those qualities, especially if they're, or those traits, sorry, especially if they're an Aquarius showing up as a sun sign, showing up as a star card, or they can be a Taurus, which is also a very stubborn, fixed energy. Okay, so if you're dealing with any of these people, that could be the reason as of why. All right, so let's go more into it, guys. So this is currently where you stand as individuals. Now, what do you feel you guys kind of stand together? What do you feel like is going on between you guys? Like, you might not even realize that there's a lesson there. Okay? You might have no idea that there's a lesson there. Okay, you feel like you guys are fixing things. The Six of Swords. So even if you realize it's a lesson or not, you are getting through things peacefully and calmly. Like, that's the whole point of this. And this is why you're victorious, because this is how you're operating right now. This is how you're working. Okay? But let's see them here. How are they feeling? Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Eight of Pentacles. They're physically putting in the work, really trying to invest and understand this. Working together. This is going great between the two of you. So this could be any type of relationship. It does not have to be an intimate relationship, but it is somebody that you have made an agreement with in a past life or before you were reincarnated to balance things out between the two of you. Okay, so that's really, really, really good. All right, so where do you want to be with this person? Five of Pentacles. Where do they want to be? Ace of Cups. So I feel like some of you have took a time out from each other, because the way I see cards is not necessarily the book way. I look at imagery, and I also listen to my intuition. But this person is traveling back. They're traveling towards the other energy, because this person wants the Ace of Cups. They want a new renewal of an emotional experience with you, however that emotional experience resonates with you. And that's why they're putting in the work to do so. Okay? Because they understand, and that's probably also why you have the Six of Wands. You may be single right now, but you also understand that this is about tolerance and what you will and what you will not tolerate. Okay? So they do want to be at the Ace of Cups energy with you. But as of right now, you'll be manifesting. Maybe you're manifesting for this person to get right, but you're at your Aries energy here. This is an Aries card to me. You may be manifesting and focusing on yourself until they get themselves together. And this person, guess what? Look at that. The King of Cups. This is somebody who shows that unconditional love. This is also somebody who is mentally and emotionally balanced here. So they are going to put in the work. The work is in between you guys. Okay? Now, that was a wonderful reading. So this is where you guys stand. All right? Have a blessed one.